Hello and welcome to the Money Marketing Podcast, and welcome to this special series of Weekend Essay podcasts. Join us as we delve into the personal narratives of our editorial team, exploring the intersection of life experiences and financial advice. From triumphs to setbacks, each episode offers a candid glimpse into the journeys that shape our perspectives on money management. Get ready to uncover the human side of finance as we share our stories, insights, and lessons learned along the way. Welcome to the Weekend Essays on the Money Marketing Podcast.
Weekend essay. No one wants to go back to the days before flexible working. Work-life balance was the catchphrase of the COVID pandemic as employers and workers reassessed the importance of workplace flexibility and benefits. Technology was rolled out at the height of the pandemic to facilitate remote working. It's now hard to imagine a world without flexible working. About 4.7% of employed Brits work from home before the pandemic. The number rose dramatically after the first lockdown. Now 40% say they work from home at least one day a week, according to ONS data. Flexible working is now highly sought after by job seekers. A survey by flexible workspace provider International Workplace Group, IWG, found that almost half, 49% of UK graduates said they would not apply for a job that did not offer hybrid working, while a further 18% said they would need to seriously consider such a role. Hybrid working was also considered as important as a competitive salary by more than half, 54% of those surveyed by IWG. Many of the participants view it as equivalent to a 13% increase in salary because of savings made on travel and housing. Elsewhere in Europe, the figure is higher, where a 4-day workweek is gaining traction. Scandinavia, Germany, Portugal, Belgium have all successfully tried shorter working days in their respective countries. In Iceland, where the world's largest pilot of a 35 to 36-hour workweek was conducted, the scheme was dubbed a success. It led to a significant change in that country, with nearly 90% of the working population now having reduced hours. Researchers found that worker stress and burnout lessened, and there was an improvement in work-life balance. This might give an insight as to why the Scandinavians are always topping the list of the happiest people on earth. Near home, there is a growing campaign for shorter working days in the UK. Campaigners for the 4-day work week have argued that it is the panacea for burnout employees. They say in businesses where the scheme has been implemented, worker satisfaction and productivity increases. Some businesses and local authorities have run 4-day week trials with the participants hailing the results as successful. Last year, a pilot was undertaken involving 61 companies in the UK, ranging from small local businesses to large corporations with around 2,900 employees. Participants saw their working week reduced from 5 days to 4, with no associated loss of pay. The results show that the majority of companies saw their business performance and productivity maintained, with an average rise of 1.4% in revenue across the organizations. And around 92% of them continued with the 4-day week after the pilots ended, with 18 of those declaring the policy a permanent change. Stress and burnout for employees were both reported to have significantly declined, with 71% of workers reporting lower level of burnout. According to researchers, reported levels of anxiety, fatigue, and sleep issues decreased, while mental and physical health both experienced improvement. Similar results were reported by South Cambridgeshire District Council, which became the first local authority in the UK to try a 4-day week. On the advice front, Chancery Lane has adopted a 4-day work week to help support its employees who are parents and grandparents. In June, the firm announced that its employees will only be contracted to work from Monday to Thursday. They will receive the same pay as they were previously on. Chancery Lane founder Doug Brody said, "Our work is all centered on helping people to retire well. The advice and income security we deliver comes from empathy and expertise in equal measure." Brody added, "Our 4-day work week is intended to help our people to take family time rather than to make family time." It is worth noting that not all businesses have bought into the idea of flexible working. Firms such as online retailer Amazon and Asda have issued back-to-office mandates to their workers. In September, Amazon announced that it was summoning its workers back to the office 5 days a week from the new year. They argued that the office space fosters collaboration and creativity. This is the latest tussle in the post-COVID showdown between employers and employees. For now, the pendulum is firmly on the employees' side.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of our Weekend Essay series. We do hope that you enjoyed it. Please do keep up to date with all our new releases via Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere else you get your podcasts from. You can also keep up to date with all our new content published on the Money Marketing website, as well as our print edition Money Marketing magazine, so make sure to subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. See you next time.